Oh, celebrate good times. Come on. Yeah. Celebrate. I just noticed that it's Adam Hills. I literally just noticed that this is Adam Hills on the stamp. I didn't know those existed. That's pretty cool. Welcome back to Album of the Song. My name is Adam, and today we're doing a couple of bits of pieces regarding AFL. First of all, Happy New Year to all. I am filming this officially on the 1st of January 2021. That's right, 2021 has arrived, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we are in for a much more pleasant year than 2020. I think you all know what I'm talking about when I talk about that. A few bits and pieces today. Number one, I'm going to be cracking open the limited edition Richmond Premiers Back2Back cards from Select. I'm going to show you what's involved in those. I've got a special letter from Daniel, and it says, please open on a video, which means, hey Daniel, we're going to open this in a video. Also, more celebrations, just not the new year, on the 30th of December. Literally about 12 hours before the end of 2020, we did it. We did it together. You, me, everyone else out there in the world, in YouTube land. We are at 1,000 subscribers. We've hit the 1K. When you go on my channel now, it just says 1K. It doesn't say exactly how many anymore. It just says 1K, which is absolutely amazing. And of course, as my loyal, wonderful, brilliant, amazing AFL fans, you know 1,000 means something very special. I'm going to be giving away this Dustin Martin destroyed, crinkled up, let's zoom on it so you can see how bad it is, conditioned card, trophy style from 2020, but signed not once, but twice by the magnificent, the brilliant, the hardworking, the amazing artist, Grange Wallace, who of course draws the Star Wales for team coach each year. That is going to be given away, and I will tell you at the end exactly how you're going to do that. And as a bit of a runner-up, I've also got this sweet, who will probably be loved by WA fans and also Richmond fans, a Ben Cousins Star Wars from Team Coach 2010. I'm going to be giving this away as a secondary prize. I'm not going to lie, this is going to be a pretty Richmond-based video, so I know I've got a lot more fans out there that aren't just Richmond supporters. However, sorry, they won the Premiership. They went back-to-back. Oh, look at my new scarf. That's my new scarf. That's the 2020 Premiership scarf. That's going to be in the background for the 2021 videos, which I'm very, very excited. I can't believe we're so close to it already. Anyway, let's do this thing. Let's crack this one first. A letter from Daniel. Let's open up. And let's see what's inside. I don't remember what this is. I don't know what this is. And I was incredibly surprised that Adam Hills was actually the stamp on right there. All right, let's have a look. Ooh. Oh, poor guys. Got their head sliced. No one. All right, let's have a look. Obviously a letter. Let's crack this open. Let's have a look. Hey, Adam, my name is Daniel, and I go for the Pies. The Pies. Maggie's fan right here. But I have decided to send you some footy cards. I know it's the end of the season, but I still wanted to send you some, mate. Yes, it's the end of the season, but I'm still celebrating footy. Tigers won the Premiership. From Daniel, sorry if you have these cards I sent you. Go Pies. Thanks. Sorry for scribble. Scribble's fine. To Adam. There it is. Oh, I've got a very special card from Daniel. Let's have a look. Let's crack it open. I feel like, despite him being a Pie fan, there's going to be some Tigers in there. Let me have a guess. There it is. Go Tigers. Jack Rewalt flying high in the 2019. I was going to say 2020 Premiership. No, this is 2019 because, of course, did you hear the Tigers went back-to-back? Jason Castagna. Go Tigers. Ooh, I've lost in the Destroyer in a glitter, which is awesome. 2017, 2019, of course. Should I draw in a 2020 Premiership right there, just with a little bit of texture? And Angus Brayshaw and Tom Papley to end. That is a good collection of cards. Thank you so much, Daniel, for sending me those wonderful things. Can you believe we're already in 2021, which means 2021 team coach and footy stars and new footy cards is just around the corner, including, let's have a double check, nothing left in there, including the season. Can you believe we're literally only a few months away from the start of the preseason? How literally insane is that? How crazy is that? All right, let's get on to the main point of this video, which is the 2020 Premiers Back2Back limited edition cards. Now, If you don't know what these are, select every single year. The winning team gets a limited edition card set featuring the players from that team who won the Premiership, and it's just a bit of a celebration. Now, this they normally do also a limited edition 100 print run. So it's called a platinum set. The platinum set, as you can probably imagine, for a 2020 back-to-back season for the Tigers, sold out like that. It was gone before you knew it. I didn't get one. There was only 100 of them, and I think what's special about the one in that one is that they get a player to do a special sign card, plus all of the cards are numbered whatever. So if you got pack 4, for example, all the cards would be numbered 4 out of 100. If you got pack number 72, they'd all be numbered 72 out of 100. I would imagine the numbers to be going for is maybe 20. I feel like a 20 out of 100. Whoever gets 20 out of 100, that'd be really cool because it's obviously 2020. Obviously 4 would be good because Dustin Martin. So you got a Dustin Martin jumper number, and all that sort of stuff. I think that would be pretty cool. So I'm pretty sure it was limited to one person per purchase, but yeah, it went like that. I got this one. So this one is, I think about $40, $45 on the website. It's still available. These ones are still available back to I had a look, 2008. So when the Hawks won in 2008. So if you're wanting a set of these from a previous year, they've still got them on the website anyway. While they call them limited edition, there's literally no reason why they can't just keep printing this thing. So I don't think these ones will ever sell out, but the limited printed ones that with numbers will definitely disappear very, very quickly. All right, let's have a look inside here. I haven't opened this up yet. I've had this sitting on my desk for a little while, and let's have a look. So we're going to go card for card here. Let's do the front card first. So this is our front card, 2020 Premiers, back-to-back 2019-2020 of the Tigers. You've got the team shot in the background. And on the back we've got, I don't know, I was like, is that a printing error? No, it's the lights of the MCG. So you can sort of see the MCG fainted there. Although it could be the Gabba, actually. Yeah, I think it could be the Gabba, and that's like sort of the lights of the corporate boxes going across there. You've got the card. So we've got card header. We've got Nick Vlosten, Dylan Grimes, Dion Prestia, Dustin Martin, Liam Baker, Jack Rewalt, Trent Cotchin, Shane Edwards, Jason Castagna, David Asprey, Basher Hooley, Jaden Short, Daniel Rielly, Tom Lynch, Noah Bolter, Cain Lambert, Toby Nankurtis, Shea Bolton, Camden McIntosh, Jack Graham, Nathan Broad, Marlon Pickett, Team Photo, and Premiership Cup. You've got the score right there. Cats 52, Tigers 81. Production run of only 2,000. So you only get 2,000 of these ones, but there's 100. There's only limited to 100 of the printed ones. So I don't know what number this is. It's not numbered. Quite frankly, why wouldn't you number it as well, 2000, and just not include like the order or signature or something like that? And that's what's special in the printed one is you get a signature from a player. I don't think they've announced. However, a few people have mentioned that it might be Dusty Martin. If it's Dustin Martin, you can tell. I can tell you exactly why it's going to be worth so much. All right, let's go card for card, eh? All right, there is our Nick Vlosten, 2020 Premiers. That is what on the back it says. So this will pretty much be the exact same card that comes in the limits of 100, except it'll have a number. So it'll be like, number 30 of 100 or something like that, as opposed to production run written down there. We've got Dylan Grimes in an interesting pose. So obviously all the photos are from the actual grand final itself, which is looking very cool. Have a bit of a read right there. I don't know. I don't really know what to say. You sort of know what's going to happen here. I don't know what the Premiership Cup, the Premiership Cup's going to look like. There is a very fit-looking Dion Prestia. I feel like he lost a little bit of muscle mass in that. Maybe because he was on the sidelines for a long time of the season. I feel like he's just lost a little bit of muscle mass. Normally he's quite this. They call him the meatball because he's just like this absolute colossal of meat. There's Dusty. There's the man. I think Dustin Martin in the grand final, I think, officially sent himself to legendary status. 100%. Continues to rewrite history after another slashing display in the grand final. 3 Norm Smiths. I think like that game was because it literally had all eyes on it. Like a lot of international eyes because of COVID as well. People who had got into it from overseas. I think people saw how good Dustin Martin actually is. Liam Baker had a fantastic season. He has really come on leaps and bounds for the Tigers last year, because yeah, technically. Oh, I got double right here. Oh, something stuck together. Let's just peel that one off. We have Jack Rewalt 20. Whoa! As I peel that off, check it out. Oh no! Look, this was actually stuck to the back of it. Somehow we have got a lucky one, and we've managed to get 2 Jack Rewalts out of this. I peeled it off the back, put it down. There you go. We got a bit of a lucky one, bit of a sticky one. And it must have just, the machine that was putting it in or something like that, must have just had this stuck to that one as I showed you. And we managed to get in 2 Jack Rewalts. There you go. That's pretty cool. We got an extra. We got a bonus. I'm so glad that bonus happened on someone, on a camera one, so it's believable. Trent Cotchin, 2020 Premiers. There's the information on the back right there. He's now a 3-time Premiership and 3-time Premiership captain, plus Brownlow medalist. Sorry, Essendon fans. Shane Edwards. He is, so I think Cotchin's got maybe 2 seasons left in him. He's probably definitely going to be hanging around to try to get the last one. But I think after that, the most likely to take over captaincy would be Titch Edwards. That's my prediction. Jason Castagna, looking strong. Information on the back. Ooh, do we get another double? How cool would it be if we get another double? I've got to give that away, don't I? Should I give that away? Does somebody want that Jack Rewalt? Let me know. Because I've got a double up in something that I did not expect to get a double up in. It just happened. My boy Basher Hooley. I got my dad the Basher Hooley book for Christmas. I'm looking forward to sitting down and reading it. And of course, Mr. Basher Hooley battled through pretty much the entire game with a torn calf muscle. So, that's strong. I think they pretty much just went and put him onto Gary Ablett, because Gary Ablett was injured as well. Jaden Short in the 2020 Premiers. He's, of course, our best and fairest for 2020 as well, which means he is, best and fairest in a Premiership year is a big, big, big deal. Daniel Rioli, he copped a lot of flack from his performance in the grand final. I've rewatched a game a few times, but here's the thing about, there it is, 34 pressure acts. Here's the thing about Daniel Rioli is, yes, he may not get as many possessions as you expect him to, or even goals these days, because he plays mostly on the wing, but his pressure is so important. So important. All right, 2020 Premiers, Tom Lynch. There he is, the big man, getting his 2nd Premiership. And, just by complete coincidence, Noah Bolter is the only player from the Richmond Football Club who was in their very first Premiership. So Noah Bolter has now got his first AFL Premiership. He was in the Reserves Premiership in 2019. I think. I'm pretty sure of that anyway. He's come on leaps and bounds this year. The comparisons to him and Alex Rance are not unfounded. Cain Lambert, probably one of the biggest workhorses and underrated players for the Tigers. He's 100%. We wouldn't have been there if it wasn't for him. We definitely would not have been there. Toby Nankervis, the man. I love Big Toby. I love Big Toby because the pressure around the ball. He may not be the best ruckman. He may not get the most hit-outs in a game. However, his pressure and ferocious tackling around the ball is so important. Shea Bolton, easily the biggest improving player of the season. He had a phenomenal season and really stepped up, and especially when he got to go into that centre, he got to show his real skills. So he had a great season as well. Camden, I love Camden. I love Camden because A, he's a workhorse who doesn't give up on a single ball, and B, he's just a hilarious dude. I love Camden Files on the Richmond podcast with Matthew Richardson and the boys. They love Camden Files. I love hearing stories about him. Jack Graham, 2020 Premier. Obviously, this is a bit of a tearjerker right here. Obviously, he missed out on 2019 Premiership because he tore his shoulder in against the Cats in the prelim, and he had to play all the way through just so we had enough players to get through that game. And I'm pretty sure Trent Cotchin gave him his Premiership medal or something like that for the 2019. Nathan Broad, Premiers, 2020. Broady, please don't do anything with that medal. Marlon Pickett. What can you say about Marlon Pickett, eh? Because of the shortened season this year, he's officially not even played enough games to justify a normal regular one season, yet he has 2 premierships to his name. Also, if my dad is watching that, it's the jumper. It's the jumper. One day I might tell you what I mean by that. I might even feature in the video. I'll ask him. I'll ask him if he's okay with it. All right, here's the team photo for the boys. So that must have been. It looks like it's before the game, as they would have run out onto the Gabba. looking all shiny and new before they went into war against the Cats. And man, was that a good game of football, especially that first, 7-8 minutes. So one of the most ferocious, hard-fought games of football, let alone grand finals, I think we've watched for a long, long, long time. The Tigers and the Cats came out hitting that ball. They wanted that Premiership badly. There you go. And the Premiership Cup 2020. Struggling to pick these up. There it is. The Premiership Cup 2020 Premiers, Richmond Tigers. There's the information on the back. Again, I'm probably not... If you want to read it, just pause the videos. And that is the Richmond Premiers back-to-back season. Now, I think I definitely want to just put these back in as... I don't think I need sleeves. I think I just keep them inside the thing because I don't think I'll sleeve up very well. I just saw Jack Rewald. How did we actually get two Jack Rewalds? How in the wide world of sports did we possibly chance that we ended up getting a 2 of one card? How cool is that? That is really cool. However, I hope there's somebody out there that didn't buy this thing and not get a Jack. Which, hey, you just contact Select, and I'm sure they'll give you a new one. They'll send you out a Jack. So that is the limited to 2,000 apparently. However, it's not sold out. Still available on the website. I checked that out right before I filmed this video. So if you are interested in that, if you are a Tiger fan, I think it's about $45 plus shipping on the Select website at the second. I'm going to slide these ones back in there, and I don't know. We'll probably have this sitting in the back of the video at some point. It's just a cool little piece of memorability to keep. But yeah, that 100, limited 100, I think it was about $300 to buy, the limited to 100. And that sold out instantly, absolutely instantly, as you can imagine. I am interested. Apparently, the limits to 100 haven't got to people yet because they're still waiting on the player to sign. So I don't know. Hey, if it's a Dustin Martin signature, it's going to be worth, I don't know how much that's going to actually be worth. Maybe way more than $300. Way more. All right, what was the last thing I had to do? Oh, yeah, that's right. Speaking of Dustin Martin, I told you it was a Richmond-centric one. All right, Dustin Martin, Grange Wallace signed Star Wild card right there. This is going to you, one of my lucky, loyal, wonderful subscribers who has helped me get to 1,000 subscribers. This is my big thank you to my AFL supporters, and I'll do some stuff on my Pokemon and my wrestling as well. And as a bit of a backup, if you would like, you can win a Ben Cullison's Star Wild from 2010 as well. This is what you're going to do. In the description of this video, I've got a link to a survey. You're going to have to go and fill those details out. And in a few weeks' time, I haven't decided the actual end date of this. In a few weeks' time, we are going to announce who is getting this wonderful Dustin Martin signed by Grange Wallace, the artist, torn up, destroyed. Like this. I think this card symbolizes 2020, right? It just symbolizes 2020 on a whole. How destroyed and busted up it is, but it still shines. It got through. It survived like all of us. If you are sitting there watching this video, that means you have gotten through 2020. You've come out the other side. You may be a little bit creased. You may be a little bit torn. You may be a little bit dented, but you're still going to shine. And that's what 2020 was all about. So go down to the description of my video, click on that link, and you can go into the running to win this Dustin Martin signed by Grange Wallace trophy Star Wild from 2020. And that is my big thank you for helping me get to 1,000 subscribers. Crazy. I can't believe it. Plus, I did it on New Year's Eve 2020, which is crazy. I had an aim of getting 100 subscribers by the end of 2020, and I ended up with 1,000. So you are amazing, wonderful, beautiful human beings who I cannot thank enough, and I cannot wait to continue making amazing football content, wrestling content, Pokemon content, and all that goodness in 2021 for you beautiful humans. But with that being said, let's go to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching this video. And if you're enjoying my content, please make sure you like and comment down below. If you're new to the channel or you haven't subscribed yet, I would love for you to continue to hit that sub button and see how high we can really start to push this thing. I've got plenty more AFL content coming out on the off season. It's not going to be as regular, but then once we start to get that footy back, we will start ramping back up into the good stuff. In the meantime, I'll also be having, of course, my Pokemon videos, wrestling videos, and everything else that seems to capture my attention. Apart from all that, thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you're staying safe, staying healthy, being amazing, and as always, I will see you in the next one.